A typical release schedule for a record label looks like this. Release date, artist, title, format, status, checklist of items, the A&R responsible. First thing you do, download it as a CSV. Head over to Airtable, add a new table from the CSV, browse your files, select the CSV, and upload. Create a new table, import. Rename the imported table Releases. Find the artist field that came in as type long text. Change it to a linked record field for a new table called Artists. Now you have a new table of artists linked to releases. As you can see, you have an artist with all these releases. Step 2. I'm not going to count the steps. Where they have the A&R listed, change that to a linked record field called Contacts. And now if you go to Contacts, you've got a list of contacts who are related to releases. From the releases table, find the name of the artists, who they're responsible for. Change this list of artists to another linked record field, to the artist linked record field. Boom. Now we have a direct link between the contacts and the artists, and we can delete the direct link between the contact and the release. Boom. I'll leave it there for a second, but now we go to artist and we look up the contact. If you look, it's the same list, but now it's a linked record, which is the whole power of this relational database. We can delete this one. Great. Format, status, scheduled, boom, boom, boom. Let's give this a better primary field. You'll see why in a minute. Duplicate release date. Change this to name and have it be a field type formula. We'll do a little concatenation of artist, comma, hyphen, title. So now you have the name of the release. Change this to release date. And now we'll do one more thing. We want to indicate which release week this release is coming in. If you worked in the music business, you know that we care about weeks. Monday to Friday, no matter when your release comes out, it's related to the week. So we're going to insert a field here. We're going to call it week. It's going to be type formula, and we're going to paste a fancy formula that is going to calculate which week it is based on the Friday, based on the date that it's coming. That's the formula. I'll zoom in for a second to allow you to copy it if you want. If you ask for it in the comments, I will drop this formula and give it away to you guys for free. Create the week. Now here's a trick. Duplicate the week. Call this new field reporting. Create a new linked record field from it called reporting. Now each release is linked to a week. This is going to be very important for our final step in this video, which is going to be expressing this information on an interface. So now open up interfaces. You saw I clicked over here. Let's start our first interface. Start building, build an interface. You know that. Call it release schedule. Next, we're going to do list view. Next, we want it to be the releases table. Finish. Click in here. And let's talk about hierarchy for a second. This hierarchy feature that I just accessed allows you to group these by the reporting week. So in the hierarchy, we want that just the name of the record, and then in the release list view, we want the name of the release, the date, the format, the status, the checklist items, and the A&R responsible. Hit done, and there you go. You've got yourself a release schedule in Airtable where you can click, I need to give you a little more permission here. Edit records in line, and you can click and do your thing. One more thing I want to do is show you a detail screen. So you click in, you allow for detail screen, create a new one, and now you've got all this information on the right that you can work from as well. And this is where we'll probably take a part 2 should you request one. So we'll publish this. And just for posterity, let's sort it by the name of the release. So now you've got May 3rd, May 10th, May 17th, May 24th, and then within the actual releases themselves, let's sort those by the release date. Boom. Publish again. Now you have a release schedule with your detail screens that pop out, grouped by week, and you're ready to go. In the next video, should you request it, we'll do the budget tracker, and then after that, we'll do the DSP pitch tool. Thanks a lot.